Okay, welcome back. This should be the finale of this walkthrough for this game. So yeah, if you're watching, thank you for clicking this video. I hope you enjoyed this walkthrough so far, and hopefully I see you on my channel again for whatever walkthrough I do next. So without further ado, my name is Mars. Let's dive into this last episode of Murder on the Orient Express.
9 o'clock. Our driver did well. It took barely an hour to get here from Lausanne.
But we must conclude our business in 1 hour as well. Book can only hold the train until 11 o'clock.
1 hour to find the key of Ratchet safety deposit box, the box number, and its passcode. A lot to ask.
Indeed, which is why we must split our forces. I will take the cab to Monsieur Wadi's address. You must search his office.
I have you on speed dial. And thank you, Mr. Poirot.
For what, mademoiselle?
For trusting me. You there. I have an appointment with Mr. Wadi.
Let me check. I'm sorry, I don't see any appointments this morning at all. Mr. Wadi hasn't even arrived yet, although he should be here by now.
I'm Joanna Locke. I made an appointment with Mr. Wadi 2 weeks ago.
Madam, please. You must know in the Banque du Lac, all accounts are anonymous. Unfortunately, I cannot verify your identity.
Then you will forget I mentioned my name.
I already have.
Good. I'll wait in Mr. Wadi's office. I can't stand out here in public. If someone should recognize me, you understand?
Oh yes, of course. I'm sure Mr. Wadi will be here shortly. I can send him right in when he arrives. His office is this way.
Gotta spice it up a little bit. See, you still... The way they walk just seems weird. I'm not sure they're gliding. Let me see. Yeah, she's still kind of gliding. Hold on. Let me catch up to her. Yeah, a little bit.
I can't understand where Mr. Wadi might be.
You're right. I don't have much time at all.
Oh, I like this. This looks kind of comfortable.
It's closed. Alice in Wonderland. Again. Mr. Wadi seems to have really liked this book.
I see these are like bold, like 9, the 4th, 3, 2, 3, 3, 4, 9, 6, 2. That's too damn much. I already forgot. Damn.
I'm taking a picture of it. I'll send it to Poirot. It might be useful to him. Locked. I need the password. Maybe Poirot can help me. A souvenir tower of Babel. Makes sense. We know that Mr. Wadi is from Iraq, and the ancient tower is said to have been built there.
Oh, this is cool. I like this too.
I managed to get into Wadi's office. I did a quick preliminary search. Everything is locked, including his computer. All I could find was a photo with a date on it. I just sent it to you. Maybe you can use it.
Thank you. That might help. I've just arrived at the apartment. I'll call you when I find something.
As quick as you can. I can't stay here long.
Ah, here we are. Let's see if the key I picked up in Monsieur Wadi's luggage in Venice will open his door.
Alright, right now is a new day. I'm waiting till Battlefield 6 completely downloads. I mean, not curse. Then I'm gonna get back to that. But in the meantime, there's bold numbers in here too. There's 3396. I'm assuming it's relevant. 3396.
A dart. A familiar projectile found in any pub in England.
Meet me in Venice on December 18th at 10 p.m. Confirm the appointment by sending me a postcard with a meeting place. Bring me 50 bundles, the Italian passport, and red glasses. As usual, I have changed the passcode. The new one is like in the old edition of 1865 on pages 88, 91, 94, 96, 98.
The key to the password is close. I can feel it.
The old edition of 1886. Is this the old edition of 1886? It doesn't have a...
That may be useful to Mademoiselle Locke or me. I'll take a photo.
I'm busy.
A bizarre endgame to be sure, but I suspect checkmate is possible for white in 3 moves. Let's see. Staring at the clock won't help. Wow. Staring at the clock won't help. Wow. This could be the password to Monsieur Wadi's office computer. He must change it every month. It seems to have a logical sequence, but I need to find the one for December.
I inspected. Okay, the first symbol is usually the same. 3610.
If that's the password to the computer in Monsieur Wadi's office, we still need to translate the Arabic characters. And there weren't any Arabic characters on the office computer's keyboard. I wonder if the computer in Monsieur Wadi's office has a similar Arabic keyboard. That's the right answer.
Man, they talk too much in this game. It's crazy. I know they sell at the door. They could wait.
I think this belongs here.
Just for another... Alright. The fuck you want? What?
Who are you? What are you doing in there?
I am Hercule Poirot. I am working with the police. You are Monsieur Wadi's neighbor?
Yes, next door. I heard a noise. I thought it was Mr. Wadi who had come home. I don't know him very well. A delivery man left a package for him with me.
You don't know your neighbor very well.
Yes, what of it?
How is it that Monsieur Wadi has a picture of you on his desk? There is quite a family resemblance. You wouldn't be his brother by any chance?
Why are you going through his things?
As I told you, I am working with the police.
All right, yes. I'm his brother, Mehdi Wadi. Do you know where he is?
I am very sorry, sir, but I have some terrible news for you. Your brother has been murdered. You have my sincere condolences.
Oh no. Aziz, my wife, my son, their hearts will break. Everything he did was for his family. He brought us here from Iraq to give my son a better future. We can't go back. You won't. You won't.
Do not fret, Monsieur Wadi. I do not want to cause trouble for you and your family. I am here to catch his murderer. When did you last see your brother?
2 days ago. He was on his way to Venice. It was not a journey he was looking forward to. I knew something was wrong, but he promised all would be well soon. My son will be heartbroken. Aziz made a point of reading to Fadi every night so he could learn English. We hope to legally emigrate there one day.
Your son, Fadi. What did Monsieur Wadi read to him?
His favorite book is Alice in Wonderland. The nonsense of it all. Why?
It is the answer to a question I had. I believe your brother was a good man, forced for some reason to keep secrets, and that got him killed.
Sir, there is something else. Aziz left me a letter to open if anything should happen to him.
Could you show it to me?
Yes, I will get it.
His top, they messed up his teeth with the animation, but whatever. Brother, a man named Ratchet found me at the bank. He threatened to kill you and your family to force me to do illegal things. If I die violently, this man will be responsible. Send an anonymous message to the police. Tell them of his safety deposit box in the bank. His bank account number is 82664. They will know what to do. Goodbye, my brother. Give my love to, is it Aisha and Fadi? I wish you all a good life.
It all makes sense. It's horrific. But to Ratchet, it would be just business as usual. At least I have Ratchet's account number, 82664. Thank you for giving me this letter. Let me assure you, the man Ratchet cannot harm you. He was killed before your brother was.
Really? Who did it? The one you say hunted Ratchet?
Yes, without a doubt. I promise you I will find them.
Sir, we have no papers. The police...
Your secret is safe with me, monsieur.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Now, I must go to my wife and son. Tonight, I will read to Fadi from Alice in Wonderland, and we will remember my brother.
I need to notify Mademoiselle Locke that I have Ratchet's bank account number. Ah, the peculiar habit some people have of displaying things on the door of their refrigerator. I've just sent a photo to you, in case it might help you.
Thank you.
I texted Ratchet's account number to you.
Wonderful.
Now today is October the 26th. I don't know when's the last time I recorded this for this game, but like I mentioned before, the last time I recorded, I was expecting this game to be over, but they still got some story to tell. So let's see what we got over here. I missed this. I remember that.
This computer won't give up its secrets easily.
Restart it.
This keyboard should help me translate this code.
Yeah. Okay, so let me see. I do have an Arabic tattoo, or Arabic, however you want to say it. Don't mind me.
Arabic is read from right to left, so the password must surely be read that way too. With any luck, this will unlock the computer in Monsieur Wadi's office. Let me text it to Miss Locke. My little gray cells did not let me down. Did you receive my text? This must be the password to Monsieur Wadi's computer.
I have it. Thank you.
Oh, I gotta actually type it in. What was the... Don't even remember. E3F9. E3F9P1A5R. E3F9P1A5. E3. Hurry up before I forget. E3. What was it? E3F1. Oh, I forgot already. Hold on. E3F9. P1A5R. F9 P1A5R. F9 P1. Oh, hurry up. P1A5R. Jeez. Account number is 8 something. Yeah, 82664. I should remember that, right? 8222. Wait, 822. Wait, oop, wrong thing. Hold on, go back. How do I go back on here? Remove it. Damn, 82664.
The number of Ratchet's safety deposit box. At last. I should let Mr. Poirot know.
4346.
I was able to access Mr. Wadi's computer. I have Ratchet's safety deposit box number.
Excellent.
4346. Oh wait, no. Safe number is 4346. So what am I? Stop fucking. Ooh, woman, but it's not telling me where to. It's not listening to where the fuck I'm telling it to go. See? This is. Why are they transferring me to him if. Unless I have to do it like this. Hold on. Piss me off. What is there left to do in here?
Time is not on my side. I haven't finished what I had to do here yet.
And that is?
Mr. Poirot, how are you doing?
I have little to report, but keep looking.
I wish they would just switch. Like, I don't have to keep having conversation just for them to switch characters. Yeah, I knew this had something to do with it. 3, 3. But what was the code they just gave me? That 4346. If it doesn't fit his safe. Unless he has another one we haven't fucking found. Unless it's just part of the password, not the full thing. Alright, whatever. 33.
I do not think that's the right answer.
Yeah, I cheated. I'm not in the mood. 3, 4, 9. What was it? 3, 4. Or I use hints. 3, 4, 9, 6, 2. That was close, I guess.
Ratchet's password. Here it is. I'm right again. That happens to me a lot.
Alright, moving on.
Think, Poirot. That is not a good answer. Yes. Right.
Okay. I do not know how to play chess at all.
Good job.
Oh, nice. Okay. See, I like that puzzle. I will definitely buy that puzzle.
I wonder if it will fit the desk drawer.
I don't know what I will hide in it, but scissors, a pencil, a tape. What was the reason? Oh, I think I know what I'm gonna do. But they won't let me take it out of the...
Those indentations are from the sheet of the notepad that was on top. This is great. All those mystery movies I watched as a kid. I know what to do.
Way ahead of you. Might as well do the whole page. I don't know why this is reminding me of that maid game that we had played, this bed we made. I don't know why this is reminding me of that. Probably because we're snooping around and stuff, like she was. I'm not finished yet. There we go.
I'll send a picture of this to Poirot.
Right now we're pretty much done in this room. You're not gonna put the key back and close it? Okay, the code is supposed to be 34962. But there's 2 extra spaces. That needs to be filled. So what the fuck am I supposed to put right here? I'm not gonna lie, this game is getting on my damn nerves.
It looks like a safe key to me. We finally found it.
Good news. I have found the key to Ratchet's safe.
Perfect. We're running out of time. Do we have everything?
I have the key to the safety deposit box.
I have the number of the box.
And we have the passcode. I'm on my way. Time to rob a bank.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I haven't heard from Monsieur Wadi. You'll have to reschedule with him.
This is quite annoying. I'll have to reschedule.
Absolutely. I hope I have been of service.
You have no idea. That was fast. We do this as planned?
Yes, I am, Monsieur Ratchet. But with the bank's questionable policy, I do not expect anyone to ask.
Right. Absolute secrecy regarding their clients. The last Swiss bank of its kind.
I don't know if I mentioned this in the last time I recorded, but the fact that they let her wait in his office when he wasn't even there was kind of stupid. They don't usually do that. They just have you wait in the waiting room, like here. So that was a convenient little plot hole, letting her stay in the office, but whatever.
Madame, I still haven't heard from Mr. Wadi.
Well, we'll have to make do without him, now that my friend is here. It's his box we want to access.
And the clock is ticking. I trust there is no problem.
No problem at all. May I have your safety deposit box number?
4346.
May I see your key? Do you know your passcode?
Yes. Mademoiselle will be able to accompany me? No names, of course.
Of course. I'll open the door. Go down the stairs. The guard will accompany you.
Please leave your personal belongings in this bin and then go through the portal. I'll open it for you.
Alright, now what? We gotta look for the thing. It was 4346, right?
At last, we reach our goal.
Now I will insert my key, if you allow.
Thank you.
Oh, is this where I put that 349 number that wouldn't let me fucking do earlier? Alright. Damn.
I'll be by the door should you need any assistance.
At last.
I suspect the effort will be worth it. This collection of various personal items. Do you know what they are, Detective Locke?
I do, Mr. Poirot. God help me, I do. Souvenirs. The trophies serial killers take from their victims to remind them of their kills. Ratchet wasn't just a kidnapper.
No, indeed. He was a monster.
Having a safety deposit, like, having a place like this where no names are involved is very risky. All they need to do is have the key. They could have murdered somebody and got the key and then figured out the passcode and everything like we did. So having no name, no ID, no identification for this type of place is very risky, but whatever. Do you? And I'm sure this do exist as well. Beyond my tax bracket, but whatever.
Another trophy. We may never know how many people he killed. For every soul Ratchet claimed, even more are suffering.
This is nice. That's nice. Oh shit.
Diamonds.
A fortune. Crime does pay.
No, mademoiselle. This time it was the criminal who finally paid. Another trophy. A woman. We may never know her name. You were lucky, mademoiselle, when you met him at that cabin in the forest, alone.
How many victims do you think Wretched had?
Too many.
Well, his victims probably would have been like of more importance than just a random detective, but whatever. But you never know. Serial killers, you never know.
I wonder who this keychain belonged to. Certainly not Ratchet.
Why does it remind me of Kill Bill, that damn truck.
MC. The real journalist, Michael Clark. Ratchet would have needed to kill him to assume his identity. He took this ring as his trophy.
Yeah, he'll kill you if he needs like something from you, like his identity, or something. Or so I doubt he definitely didn't feel threatened by you. And what's her name, Joanna? I like this bracelet. Wish it was gold though, but it's nice.
Another victim.
Valentine. Money.
He knew the serial numbers on the banknotes could be traced. The rest of the Armstrong ransom money. The serial numbers match.
Another bracelet. Another victim.
Another trophy. And then there's the one that we already found, Suzanne's red glasses. The one on the left. Ratchet.
Whoever he is with, their friendship seems over.
The build. The hair. It could be Noah, his partner in Daisy's kidnapping.
It appears they had a falling out.
Why they never show Noah's face?
4 years of investigation. It's all over. I finally have the last piece of evidence that Ratchet was Daisy's kidnapper and murderer.
More than that, you have helped unmask a serial killer responsible for so many deaths.
But even with all this, we're no closer to solving Ratchet's murder.
On the contrary, mademoiselle, everything. It is coming together. Don't you agree, detective?
What?
The damaged photograph.
It could be Noah. You think Noah killed Ratchet for revenge?
The train.
What about the train?
I know how a killer could vanish without leaving a trace in the snow.
Wings?
Camouflage. The trophies.
Poirot? We have a train to catch.
Not just a train, Detective Locke. We have a murderer to catch.
So they think Noah got it. That's why his face is always covered. So who's Noah on the train though? So whose identity did he take on the train? Cause probably him.
Poirot, enough! You have kept us in suspense ever since we left Lausanne.
Forgive me, my friend. Detective Locke and I needed the time to put the last pieces of the puzzle in their proper places.
I'll fill in where I can, but this is Mr. Poirot's show.
I confess I can't help, but I feel a certain déjà vu.
You are correct, Doctor. We have been here before. However, without you, we wouldn't have been able to reach the true conclusion of this story. My friends, your attention, please. I hope you have finished your dessert. You have every right to think the solution to the murder of Ratchet is a closed book. You are wrong. I, Poirot, admit that I was wrong. There is a final chapter.
What in bloody hell?
What does he mean? Perhaps if we are silent, Monsieur Poirot will explain.
Most of us naturally expect a journey by train to proceed in an orderly fashion from station to station. But this journey has gone off the rails. A comfortable journey, which should have been restful, turned out to be quite a challenge for my little gray cells. I beg your indulgence. I know it will be painful, but I must update you on the strange turn the Ratchet murder investigation has taken. I had two hypotheses, as you recall. A stranger boarded the train in Vinkovsky, killed Ratchet, and then exited the train unobserved. That was the first possibility. The second solution gave us 12 jurors who condemned Ratchet to death for the kidnapping and murder of Daisy Armstrong. My friend, Book, properly chose the first solution for the authorities. However, thanks to Dr. Constantine here, a 13th stab wound was discovered, throwing that solution into disarray. Moreover, the words of a witness called into question the chronology of the night of the murder upon which the first two solutions were based. Detective Locke?
Michael admitted to having been absent several times during the night. His absence therefore gave multiple opportunities for a 13th murderer to slip into Ratchet's room before the other 12 jurors lined up to stab him.
You are saying the man Ratchet was... when we...
Yes, you executed a man who was already dead. But there were other suspects that night.
Other suspects? Who?
They stand before you. Mr. Fauché, Mr. Maury, and Ms. Nielsen, and they all also had a hole in their stories about their movements that night. Mr. Poirot?
Most of you don't know it, but there was a second murder in Venice.
Mein Gott, another murder.
The victim was a man named Aziz Wadi, a banker in Geneva who was on the payroll of Ratchet. He looked after the money Ratchet obtained from the Armstrong ransom. Ratchet needed money and arranged to meet Mr. Wadi in Venice. One of these three knew about that money. Now, each of them had an alibi, of a sort. But if any of their alibis was a lie, that person had time to murder Monsieur Wadi, Monsieur Fauché, Mademoiselle Nielsen, and Monsieur Maury. One of you murdered Ratchet and Monsieur Wadi.
Are you kidding? I pour drinks for our guests. I don't murder them.
It's nonsense.
You are accusing me because of my knives?
But why would one of my employees kill Ratchet?
The killer's motive for killing Ratchet was revenge, but not for Daisy's death. The motive for Aziz Wadi's murder was also revenge. Mr. Wadi was helping Ratchet.
Ratchet had an accomplice in the kidnapping named Noah. They kidnapped Daisy together. Ratchet stored the ransom money in a Swiss bank that protected anonymous clients. He forced Monsieur Wadi to watch over the money. Once enough time had passed, Ratchet felt it was safe to have Monsieur Wadi bring him cash whenever Ratchet needed it.
The serial numbers of the bills would still be in a file, but no one would be actively checking it.
Precisely. But Ratchet didn't just keep the ransom in his safety deposit box. There was something much worse. There was something much worse than Daisy's ransom money in that safety deposit box. During her investigation, Detective Locke found evidence proving that Ratchet was what is known as a trophy killer. He kept souvenirs of his crimes. We found trophies in the safety deposit box. There were others in a cabin Ratchet used in the Berkshire Mountains, including a beloved toy of little Daisy's.
If I'd have known that, I would have cut the bastard's head off.
Alright, what now associate two objects whose link would be motive for Ratchet's murder? Oh well, hold on, go back. What did that say? Valentine? Yeah, Valentine. But what did it say on it? It had a name on it, right?
I must admit I'm not right this time. Et voilà.
The bracelet found in the safety deposit box was also on Noah's wrist in a photograph. It's obvious Ratchet killed Noah, and therefore, at last, I can tell you with absolute certainty who the murderer of Ratchet and Monsieur Wadi is.
I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if it was. I would not be surprised if it was her. I'd be surprised if it was probably his figure doesn't fit with who we was chasing, right? No offense to him, but even though they were wearing like a robe type of thing, it was somebody a little bit slimmer. So either him or her. Let me see, zoom in.
That doesn't prove anything.
Mademoiselle Nielsen has the same bracelet as the one found in the safety deposit box in Geneva. A trophy from a victim of Ratchet. Noah.
Having a similar bracelet doesn't prove anything.
Yes, that might be true. If there were not an inscription on it.
Mr. Poirot, you're right. The bracelet looks similar to mine, but I have no idea what the marks on it mean. I just like the design.
The marks are not random, mademoiselle. These are special bracelets. They are called Morse code bracelets. Because, well, you know why. The marks are Morse code. Happily, I learned Morse when I was a young man doing my service for the Belgian army.
Oh, cool. I wish I knew Morse code. The code I know is a bracelet. Use Poirot's knowledge to translate the... Inspect. Where do you see the... Oh, I see, but how do you know where it begins? Right here?
I'm right again. That happens to me a lot.
On the bracelet found in Ratchet's safety deposit box was the name Freya in Morse code. Your first name. It belonged to your father, Noah. Noah Nielsen. Let's stop playing this little game, mademoiselle. What does yours say? Noah?
It says father. Ratchet, that bastard. He kept my father's bracelet as a trophy.
Thank you. I have to admit your timing for Ratchet's murder was perfect. Do you mind if I continue?
Would it matter? Go ahead. You've earned the right to crow.
I do not make bird sounds, mademoiselle. I take no pleasure in this. You drugged Ratchet's dessert to ensure he would be unconscious when you went to his room. You stole a knife from Monsieur Maury. If it was identified as the murder weapon, he would be accused. You knew Pierre Michel would leave the train for a smoke whenever it was stopped at a station. At Vinkovsky, you waited until he was on the station platform. Then, you carefully made your way along the first-class corridor to Ratchet's room. You entered Ratchet's room with the pass key, accessible to all employees in the crew quarters. You stabbed Ratchet at midnight.
But that knife, where is it?
Probably thrown out of Ratchet's window before the train left the station. A thorough search after the snow melts should turn it up.
My beautiful knife!
Then, you carefully returned to the crew quarters, replaced the passkey, and returned to your poker game. Et voila. The affair was not so complicated in the end. But what made the crime seem more complex? Well...
It was us.
Exactly. The 12 jurors who proceeded to carry out their far more complicated plan literally in the dark without realizing that the man was already dead.
Speaking only for myself, of course, but I believe we would have invited you to join us.
Ms. Nielsen, you killed Ratchet because he killed your father. Your motive is crystal clear. But why did you kill Aziz Wadi?
It's because of Aziz that my father died. My father knew Aziz was the only one with access to Ratchet's safe, so he convinced Aziz to steal the money from the safety deposit box. But Aziz was too afraid of Ratchet. Instead, he betrayed my father by reporting him to Ratchet. Obviously, Ratchet then murdered my father. Aziz was just as guilty of my father's death as Ratchet.
Ratchet was the worst of humanity. But Monsieur Wadi, if you knew his story...
My father is dead because of him.
I will not debate the point with you, mademoiselle. He had done nothing to justify his death. I do not see any extenuating circumstances that should allow you to escape justice. You will be arrested at the Gare de Lyon when we arrive in Paris.
Judge and jury are you, Monsieur Poirot? And you get away with it. It must be nice. But think of this. I know what you did. What you all did.
She's right. She could turn us all in.
Relax. Hector, is it? Your secret is safe with me. I'm not going to jail. Farewell, Poirot. Enjoy your victory. Stop.
What the hell?
No, Freya, don't jump. You're going to die.
I've made my choice. We'll let fate decide.
No!
I heard a noise. Did she hit one of the thing?
She jumped off the train. Even if she hit the water, considering the height, I doubt she survived. And with this tunnel, either way, she's gone, Poirot.
Is that it? I leave with faith to be sure.
I still can't believe what happened. 13 people took revenge on the same person. This investigation is so incredible. It almost looks like a detective story.
It would surely be a bestseller. It is true that this case will remain as one of the most important investigations of my career.
My only regret will be that I couldn't bring Ratchet to justice, but I can finally close this chapter of my life.
Your determination paid off. You can be proud of yourself.
I think we'll be arriving in Paris soon.
If you will pardon me, Detective Locke, I have to settle a few details with Monsieur Bouc before we arrive.
Please, go ahead.
I was thinking too, because I guess because of her motives were different, they were going to arrest her, but at the same time, they still took part in stabbing that man. So how could you not arrest all of them, but arrest her one? Like I said, I get her motives were different. Hers was out of revenge rather than revenge for having a bad father, because he took part in, he took part in kidnapping that girl. So they both were bad, but I'm sure she was thinking, how the hell are they gonna arrest me but not arrest all the other people that stabbed him one time? Because if that's the case, again, I get their motives were different, but if that's the case, if you let one go, you might as well let all of them go. Because then you will be culpable of letting one, not even letting one, letting 12 other people get away with murder, but one, then she's gonna rat on you. Then your reputation as being a good detective will kind of go in the drain, and with you as well, and pretty much with everybody else's reputation here. So either way, it was gonna be bad, but whatever. I don't know. Is there another part to this damn story, or is this game about to end?
I still can't believe Freya was the killer. She never even cheated when we played poker.
She used too much sugar. Nonsense! Her desserts were divine.
Unfortunately, her actions were not so divine.
There you are, my friend.
Bouc, I have a favor to ask.
Anything.
When we arrive in Paris, will you speak to the police? I would rather keep a low profile.
But why?
Bouc, my first solution was incorrect.
Nonsense. The nuttier the mystery became, the greater your brilliance.
Please.
Very well, if you insist.
I want to thank you, gentlemen, for your service. The cuisine. Under difficult conditions, you surpass the reputation of the Orient Express.
That is true. I look forward to seeing you again abroad, Monsieur Poirot. I promise, not all of our trips are this eventful.
Princess Dragomirov would like a word with you, Monsieur Poirot. It is important. She is waiting for you in her compartment.
When a princess summons me, how can I refuse?
You can't be fucking serious. You cannot be fucking serious. You could just squeeze, I don't want to fucking talk to people. Unless I have to. What?
Count Andreny, how is the Countess?
Much better now that it's all over. I misjudged you, Poirot.
And I you.
There is something else about my wife you should know. Why I am so overprotective.
She is pregnant.
You are quite the detective.
Actually, Dr. Constantine told me. She admitted as much when he was attending to her.
If it's a girl, we are going to name her Daisy. If it's a boy,
Hercule,
he'll be stuck with Rudolph. It's a family tradition.
I wish you and all of your family much happiness.
Thank you.
I understand if it was a middle name, but her first name is a little crazy. But then again, her sister, who's Daisy's mom, or her parents in general, aren't around, so they won't feel a way about it, but still, it's a little on the nose. If they were alive, that would be a little bit insensitive.
My daughter, my great friend, and I wanted to talk to you one last time. I speak on behalf of the entire Armstrong family, as well as those close to us. You have shown compassion. We know your reputation, and we understand that your choice was not easy for you. We are all the more grateful. Thank you.
Congratulations, my dear. You managed to say the word thank you, although he did manage to put us through quite a lot.
You have given us all closure and some peace of mind.
You should know that I regret nothing. If this Freya Nielsen person had not been involved, I would have done it again.
Someone told me the Stalinists were frightened of you. I believe them.
The country of my birth breeds its share of brutes and bullies, but also some of the greatest intellectual and artistic minds the world has ever known. I pray that one day we will again be remembered for that.
I share your hope, Princess.
And of course, with the real murderer of that man out there somewhere, we are no longer guilty of much. Correct?
Princess, don't push your luck too far. If you'll excuse me, I have some packing to do. Ladies?
At the end of this investigation, I still have my doubts. Did I make the right choice with the 12 self-proclaimed jurors? Yes, it was the right thing to do.
I want to say the right thing, but morally.
As for Mademoiselle Nielsen, what would I have done if she had not escaped?
I would say as far as justice goes, I would say, I mean, the thing is, if they feel like they got away with it, which they did, hopefully they don't feel like they could do it again. Because the main reason we let them go now is because of their reasoning. Since a kid was murdered, but I would say morally we did the right thing, but as far as the courts and the law goes, probably not. If Freya Nielsen hadn't escaped, would I have had her arrested? Yes. A little psychopath, yeah. Want to avenge her father who helped kill the kid? No, girl, bye. It depends on who you ask, really.
Is it justice to let the 12 go free but have Mademoiselle Nielsen arrested? A vast question indeed. Judges often take motive into consideration when deciding the sentence for a crime. You are not a judge. Your job is to establish the facts, which you have done. The case has been solved. Another already awaits you. It is the reason you were on this train. It is time. Time to move on.
I don't know, would you think probation, putting them on probation will help? Or what do you think having them spend some time in jail would suffice? Because I do watch true crime shows, right? And the motive is important sometimes, if not all the time, but because of their motive, I don't know. It's hard to say if you would arrest them or not. And it's funny because I served on a jury this year. Not criminal, was medical, like money reward type related. But this is something I don't. What would y'all do? Y'all send all their asses to jail? I don't know. Good day. Good day. You idiot. All you said was poor knife. Stupid. He on the phone. Bye-bye. Bye. I should knock your ass out because you did hit me earlier. But whatever. Oh, that damn bird.
Poirot is a nasty man. Poirot is a nasty man.
Have you lost something? May I
No,
help you?
no.
Mr. Poirot, you have done so much already.
What is it you have lost?
My friends, we are traveling to Poland to help with children. We were to meet at an information booth. But where do I get information on how to find an information booth?
There is, I believe, an information booth just inside the main terminal.
Oh, thank you, sir. You are a great detective.
And you, madame, are a good soul.
I will miss this train.
Congrats. Be careful with who you let around your kid. Let this be a reminder of what happened to Daisy. If you're gonna name that damn baby Daisy, be careful with that, by the way. At least make it her middle name. Because if her parents were still alive, your sister and brother-in-law, very insensitive, but whatever. Very, very kind of rude, but whatever. Because then they're constantly reminded every time they look at your kid or hear your kid's name. Their daughter. Technically their daughter's name since she was born first, but whatever. Congrats. Bye.
Hey, Poirot. Say, have you seen a scruffy little guy in a green trench coat?
I cannot say I have. Why?
He's my next case.
Another case? That was indeed fast.
A detective's gotta eat. You know what I mean.
I have some idea, yes.
Suspected embezzler. Traveling east, but not on the Orient Express. Say, you wouldn't be interested in teaming up, would you? Some good money in it.
I have had enough of trains for a while, thank you.
Okay, suit yourself.
So each time I talk to them, they're gonna ask me for something else? Bye. Bye. What's the hold up?
Ah, Poirot. Mission accomplished. I have reported to the police that Freya Nielsen killed Ratchet and that she escaped. They're issuing an international arrest warrant. There's a canal that runs alongside the tracks where she jumped from the train. But they say there's little chance she survived. The police have questioned all of the passengers and crew, so for now, they are free to leave.
I gave them the results of my preliminary autopsy, and they have the report from the Venetian authorities. They were arguing about jurisdiction when I left.
Thank you, Doctor. You have been of inestimable help.
A fascinating case. I'm pleased I could assist you.
Mr. Poirot, it seems our paths part here. It was an honor and a pleasure to work with you.
And I am with you, Detective Locke. The case would have been impossible without your tenacity and dedication to finding the truth. You also proved to be an able con artist in Geneva.
You too. Thank you for everything. I'll never forget you.
And I shall always treasure our collaboration.
Well, that's that. I'm hungry. Let's go to the Wagon Rouge restaurant. They make an excellent leg of lamb.
But it's only 5:34 p.m. Is food all you really think about, my friend?
I'm the one inviting you. You've well deserved it.
I'm warning you, I'm not going to obtain for you a secret recipe this time.
Poirot, they make a chocolate mousse that is so creamy. It must have a secret ingredient in it.
The last recipe came from a murderer.
But it was sublime.
End of the line, everyone disembark. Alright, so I know I was raging a little bit because I was expecting the game to be over, but it was still a good game. I enjoyed myself. I enjoyed the detective aspect of it, and trying to get to the bottom of everything. It's like three cases in one, basically. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and hopefully I will see y'all in my next video. Peace out. And do y'all think that girl dead? I don't know about that. And also, I would love to ride a train like that, like a scenic view from city to city type of thing, without murder though, without no murder.
Dear Poirot, I didn't really have time to say goodbye when we parted. I thought I had beaten the greatest detective in the world, but you unmasked me. I still had my revenge, though. I even managed to help myself to a small amount of cash from Wadi's bag before you interrupted me in Venice. It will be enough to settle somewhere in a quiet little town where I will create delicacies for appreciative clients. You won't hear from me again, nor will Book get any more of my recipes. Oh, and one last thing. You may not think so, but I truly believe Ratchet and Wadi got their just desserts. Regards, F.
You, mademoiselle, are entirely too pleased with yourself. You give clues no one could follow, unless they are Hercule Poirot.
I mean, she could have had that plan to send out before she jumped off. So, but still, I don't think she did. So, but then again, I don't know. All right, whatever. Bye.